Hello and welcome to an unbelievably foggy Friday afternoon. Can you see out that window? It's like raining. I mean, well, not like, raining, but there's definitely some water coming out of the sky. And it's the 5th day of June. Weather! Hello, I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, the OGGM, the founding father of role-playing in Ventura County. And I recently read an article that postulated that many, if not most, if not all, of the recent editions of role-playing games, especially fantasy role-playing games, and especially 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, don't teach game masters how to build dungeons. Don't teach game masters how to build adventures. Don't teach game masters how to build worlds. When in the older versions of the game, page 1, chapter 1, paragraph 1 was about dungeon building, world building, adventure building. And the main emphasis of every one of those past products was start small. Start small. So I thought once again we would review the basics of world building as I believe them to be correct. And my feeling that this, yes, as we have created this new generation of let them do whatever they want entitled players and murder hobos, we are forgetting how to build adventures, how to build games, how to build worlds, how to build dungeons, and the books just aren't teaching us anymore. And we're creating a generation who don't really know how to world build. They have this expectation because of Critical Role and because of Game of Thrones. But when you actually play with them or run with them, they're like, and the best advice I can give is start small. Do not try, day one to create Middle Earth or the Forgotten Realms. I mean, Ed Greenwood, the man who created the Forgotten Realms, is still, to this day, working on the Forgotten Realms and designing things for the Forgotten Realms and world building a world that has been printed and reprinted dozens of times, won awards, has been the founding core world of Wizards of the Coast Dungeons & Dragons since 2nd edition, has been published in multiple languages, has been converted into video games, and still, to this day, Ed is still working on the world. He's still not finished because he started small. And as the hobby grew, as the need grew, he designed the world as the needed. But he didn't design this place, day one, because that's not where the adventure was taking place. And he didn't think, well, I'm not going to go there right now, so I don't have to worry about it right now. I'll design it when it's necessary, and I'll fix it when it's necessary. Keith, the guy who designed Eberron, award-winning, genre-changing Eberron, still, to this day, working on Eberron. Hank, the guy who designed Index Card Role-Playing Game at Alfheim, right now is online working on Alfheim, working on the world of index card role-playing games, because all these creators remembered the founding idea: start small, design your world small, and then it will grow with the need, and with the need of the players, and with the need of the campaign you're creating, and with the need. You don't have to create this place over here right away if the adventure is over here. Start small. Just one teeny area where you think the initial campaign is going to take place. And if you need them to go to the desert, then you'll start designing the desert with them. And the world will grow and change. Sponsor me as needed. So the best advice I can give anybody, especially now where the books are not telling you how to design an adventure, design a world, design a dungeon, start small. You don't have to worry about the personality of every NPC. You don't have to worry about the 1,000-year history. You don't have to worry about the politics. You don't have to worry about things unless they directly are part of the adventure you were running in that part of time. Just start small. Don't overstress yourself. That's the best advice I can give for part 1 of World Building 101. Start small. If you appreciate the words that are coming out of my mouth and want to hear more, please hit that notification button for the algorithm. Like this video, share this video with other potential world builders. Subscribe to the OG GM Adventures if you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, so we can get to 200 subscribers by August 4th and watch me do something stupid. And above all, I will talk to you losers later.